and welcome to Alpha Google Shopping Feed. This video is about requirement for Google Merchant Center and installation of Alpha Shopping Feed. Before we go ahead and talk about Shopping Feed setup, your product can be approved in Google Merchant only when you make sure that you meet the Google's requirement. Which requirement? Here is a checklist of these requirements you must have on your Shopify store. Valid payment gateway. Before installing any shopping feed on your store, Google requires from you a valid payment gateway clearly described on your store. List all accepted payment methods on your online store. Remove password protection. If you want to sell on Google Shopping, your store must be publicly available for a customer. Add legal pages. You need to add refund policy, privacy policy, term of services to your online store. These policies must be available in your footer menu. Add contact information. Google requires you to display your contact information on your store to make sure that your customer can easily reach you. You need to include at least 2 contact methods such as email address, phone number, and physical business address. Contact form are not counted as a contact method by Google. Verify and claim your website URL. Google Merchant account need to be associated with verified domain that is not associated with an other account. If you have a fresh account, then Alpha app allow you to verify and claim your website automatically. You don't need to make any manual changes to your store. In this step, you need to connect your email account. After connecting your account, Alpha Feed will fetch your Google Merchant account ID automatically. And you just have to select Merchant Center you are going to use for your store and click on Connect. If you don't know what a Google Merchant is or you haven't created a merchant account yet, please click on Create New. Right now, I am going to create a new Google Merchant account alongside you. Read the whole description if you have time. I have already read, so I don't want to read this and will move to the next step. Click here on Go to Merchant Center. Click on Get Started. You will be on a sign up form. Firstly, you have to type your store name. Choose business country for your store. In my scenario, I have to promote my business in the United States, so I will choose the United States. Where do you want your customers to check out? Obviously on my website. Hit on a create button. Click later. Congratulations, you made it. Now I am going to connect my Merchant Center with Alpha Feed. Alpha Feed is taking necessary permission. Alpha is fetching merchant ID. Wow, it is done. Now Alpha will verify and claim your store URL automatically. By clicking next, it will take you the store setting. In primary feed setting, choose your target country based on your store currency where you want to show and sell your product. I am going to choose United States because it's my business country in the Merchant Center. For shipping setting, you have 2 options to choose. Manual setup. If you want to charge shipping differently in different cities and states, then this option is for you, and you have to set up shipping rates in the Merchant Center. Set up free shipping. My store is supporting free shipping and I would love to recommend you the option of free shipping. On my screen, I am showing you the example how it will be seen on Google Ads, and it helped me increase my sales and visibility. Alpha app provides 3 types of product identifiers. Global format. This is a common ID format which is generally used for Shopify store. SKU has a product ID. Alpha app provide a feature where you can choose SKU as a product ID that is submitted to Google Shopping. If you prefer to use this option, make sure each and every variant has a unique SKU value. If any of your product or variant does not have SKU, app will not submit the product or variant. If there are 2 or more product or variant have the same SKU, only one product or variant shall be submitted to Google. Variant has an ID. Choose this option if you were likely to submit variant ID has a unique product ID in the feed. If your product has GTN barcode or MPN, Alpha Feed will automatically submit it to Google Feed. You will have to select the configuration you want for the product submission, like here am I selecting all product. If you want to submit the collection, you can click on collection. Other setting for title, description, variant, inventory can select based on your preferences. Why am I enabling this feature? I love this feature and would love to recommend you too. I got experience with this feature and it increased my sales through shopping ads. Since it shows us sale annotation, here is the demo how it looked like on Google Shopping ads. Additional images are wonderful way to present the ad, enhance product listing and sales. Check it out demo right now on screen. If your store is niche or single product based, you can select your category. In my scenario, my store is general, so I'm not choosing any category because Google automatically assigns a product category based on the product's title and description. My settings are done. I am clicking on Sync Now. Once you land on the dashboard page, you should be able to see the list of options. Here you can see 4 tabs. On the top, message prompt saying Google takes 3 to 5 business days to review your submitted feed. So it may take some time to reflect your product status. Now hit on the first tab, All Products. As the name itself shows, Alpha fetch all your Shopify products, include variant and show detail here in this tab. Alpha Feed also submit your product to the Google Merchant. After submission of your product to the Merchant Center, there will go for review, and until any decision, your product will be in the pending tab. The review from Merchant will decide which of your product will be approved or disapproved based on its policies. Your product which meet the policies of the merchant will be shown in the approved tab of Alpha Feed, and vice versa will be disapproved. Once your product gets synced with the app and Merchant Center, you can edit in the different attribution of product in one by one manner or using bulk edit option of the Alpha app. You can write custom title and description for each product, and it can help you to optimize your ad visibility on Google Shopping. Either you can update Google category, age group, gender, condition and custom label. Keep in mind, in the bulk edit option, don't update title and description. It will apply on all of your selected product. You can see error and status by clicking on this eye icon. By deleting product mean it will be removed from Merchant Center. Search bar help you to search product even faster. Okay, time to discuss setting page. In this page, you can see your Gmail account linked with your merchant ID. Also, you can see your primary domain, target country and currency. If you want to change account setting, be careful. It says if you apply change setting, it will be treated like a new product data, and hence will need to be reapproved to show in ad again, which could take up to 3 to 5 days. Also, past performance history for the feed associated with existing merchant center will also be lost. If you still want to change the merchant center, kindly contact support.